Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Forbidden Solitaire. I've been really excited to play this game since I played the demo a hot minute ago. I don't remember exactly when. There's no sound yet, so I might have to futz around with the sound. We'll find out. Will Roberta. I guess that's me. But if you've watched the demo, then you know that this is sort of a 90s style point-and-click adventure solitaire card game. Messages from Emily Roberta. Lol, okay, going to sleep now for real this time, see ya, bro. Emmers, remember that weird, violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Oh, you won't be in a minute. Okay, so... These are all my computer, very old school. So, apparently, I'm Will, and that was my sister, Emily, and I'm playing Forbidden Solitaire.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain, and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
I don't. But it's so fun. I remember playing games like these. Way back when. Forbidden Solitaire. Okay, that was probably kind of loud, but I don't think the rest of the game is particularly loud. So hopefully that wasn't too loud. New game. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom, but not for long. 'Cause solitaire is magic. Play. You must clear all the cards on puzzle levels to proceed. Yes, I remember some of this from the demo. Click on a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Like this one. Okay, and so then we can go 4, 5, 4. Draw a stock card. There are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new card from the stockpile. And if I remember correctly from the demo, I'm pretty good at solitaire. Ace, king. Then we can go queen, jack, 10, 9. Oh. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. Okay. Yes. And then 10. And then I have to end the combo. And I got an achievement for that. And then 7. Okay, I would need to draw, no matter which one I'm going to need to draw. So, it's up in the air. There we go. Victory! I beat the tutorial. Onward. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. Like I said, Solitaire is magic. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. I should not do this. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature is hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror that this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Probably should have known that. So this is combat. Fight. Clear the cards to increase your damage and then click end turn. Okay. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. So this will tell me what they're gonna do and how much damage. Emily, Jesus. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Okay, I'm probably gonna die though, so... Alright, what do we got? 7, so I can play a 6 or an 8. Let's go for the 6. I thought that was gonna... Oh, I can see where it's overlapping. Okay. I am not going to do damage with this one. Oh, I did 1 damage. Okay. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3. A combo there, and this turn he's not doing anything. So that's good for me. Okay. 6 damage. Okay, so Jack 10. Because this doesn't really... I mean, this opens up this, but let's go Jack 10. Alright. I'm doing 2 damage. He's not doing anything this turn again, so that's good. Okay. Alright, 9. I don't know that this will unlock anything. So I'm gonna go 8, 7, 6. Get more damage. 9. That won't unlock anything. Might as well do that. I need something for that 3. 7. I guess I can get 1 damage out of it. King. Okay, king. Queen, king. Ah! With his 3. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack, ending your turn. Okay, this is still sort of tutorial-ish, so I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a... Never mind. 5, 4, 5. Alright, this'll kill it. Noise. Onward! You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials.
Over here.
He said. You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Oh yeah, that's right, I get gems. Temporal Light, Bloodstone. I have 90 golds. This one's 60, allows you to undo 1 action per hand, that's pretty good. this is increases health by 10, and I can't afford it, so I'll buy this. And get it just jammed right in there. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear the groaning in the distance. You must find a way forward, with haste. Okay. So this is that God damn, Emily. Damn, surprising no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible. It's so rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it and preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke, the controversy around this game looks like it was batshit. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out. Video attachment.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content.
Oh no,
The
pixelated
game
blood.
includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's
And
no
more? I
reason
wanna see
for
more.
it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game,
Solitaire.
Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil,
And somewhere else. Alright. Play. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue. Yeah, I gotta unlock this, which is really easy to do. Bing! Got it. It's just that. Ooh. Mana card. Ooh. Joker card. Wild card at any time. Any card can be placed on it. Awesome. Okay. 10. Jack, Queen. King, Ace, King. Okay. 10. Just a Jack. This one doesn't have a whole lot of high stakes, because I just need to clear the board. 2, 3, 4, 5. Secret revealed! Found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue. Yay. 6. 3 on us. Okay. 2. Ace. 2. 3. 4. Queen. 7. 8. 9. 8. Money. 9. Ace. 2. Money. 3. 7. 6. 5. Jack or something. That'll do it. Mana's fully charged. Click it to unleash a mana storm. I could, but there's only 2 cards left. Can I save it? Can I save it? Onward. Finally, discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in a wall, a hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groan grows louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. I think I actually used this for the thumbnail in the demo. Okay. only have 90 coins. Shuffle. Shuffle the cards. I kind of want this, but I'm gonna save my money. Okay. I gotta remember that it reshuffles this, so if I see a good hand, I don't want to click on that. Alright. Alright, so it's going to do a swipe that deals 3 damage. Fucking yikes. I need that shield. Mana. I could unleash the Mana Storm to start off with. Haha. Okay, 9. Eat shit. Okay. Eat shit. I might kick ass at Solitaire. Ace. 2, ace. 2, ace. Boom! Die, bitch! I might be good. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You redirect your attention to look back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Alright, play some Solitaire to find it. I have 130. Oh, God, Emily. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my text timely either way. I have responded to nothing. But, lol, check out this shit. Is this the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. Yeah. You'll play so much it will be in your blood. Oh, that's actually cute. I like that. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna shop. I think I need this now. Before things get actually dicey. Alright, what do we got? Play. Diamond Suit Lock. To unlock this suit lock, play Diamond Suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Okay. I mean... Got it. Yeah, lots of these bad boys. Fill all the slots. I haven't needed them. End combo. Queen. Got the thingy. Yeah, man. There we go. Boom! Victory's mine. Onward. At last you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky, pale debris begin to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you will have to disturb them. Alright, let's disturb them. I was expecting that. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it. So, oh, beware of bugs, I guess. But overall, the gameplay is so deceptively simple, but it opens up its strategic depth over the course of the game's runtime. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves after all. Romero's rating 4 out of 10. Nothing like that's happened to me so far. Shop? Okay. Closet crystal. Combos start after a run of 5 cards instead of 6. That's kind of good. Boost power of mana cards. And then I don't really need more like Joker cards or anything like that. I'm good with that. But I might get this. Because just jam it right in there. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to where you're putting those. I can't afford this one. No, that's 80. Okay, let's go. Start off with that, I guess. 3 and a card. Okay, and these are spade locks. Need that. 9. One more spade. These are spades. Ace. Do that. Key. Okay, got it. And combo. Okay. Save my mana storm. It worked really well in that fight. I don't need it. Perfect. There we go. Onwards. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could it still be living? like one of those scam salesmen. She's following you forever. Permanent defense. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Okay, so I have to get at least 2 to do anything. Okay. I'm not gonna shop, I'm gonna save. I think I'm okay. So let's collect these. Except for those cards, apparently do go through those direct damage cards, these ones, go through the shield. So that's pretty cool that they do that. I could unleash the Mana Storm right away, or I might wait. He's gonna do 3 damage, but I've got a shield of 1 right now. I'm gonna wait. Maybe. If I pick up this card and there's not one underneath it that I can use, then it'll be a useless amount of damage. But it would move the card. Or I could use one of these. And do... Ace, 2, 3, get the mana card. Then unleash it. There we go. Nice. This is 1 damage. But I've got a shield of 2, so he's not gonna hurt me. 3. Okay. We'll do at least 1. Might as well just move it. It won't do anything. Again, it won't do anything, but moves the card. God, I need that 8. And then does the, and that refreshes the cards. Maybe I should use it. Yep, that ends the turn, that's right. I'm gonna click on that. That's fine. Okay. 4. 5. 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, release. 2. 3, 2. Shield. Nice, that'll do it. Boom! Loot! You unlock this special joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Oh, that's nice. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, scattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you, and hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes through the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door. The shriek grows louder. With swiftness you attempt to pull it open, but only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. Alright, so it has a permanent defense of 2. Maybe I should shop. Maybe there's something that I can... Stormy Quartz. Boost power of mana. Well, I might as well buy it. Buy everything I can. Okay. That. 9. Not gonna be able to do enough no matter what. What's this? Ugh. I'm happy with that. But I can protect myself a little bit anyway. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is cursed card. Needs to be played twice to remove them. Yuck. Okay. So I could... that. I'm not dead yet. Still not doing anything. 3. Triggers are full, so... I have no protection. None. I could play one of my jokers. Shuffle the cards. Or just play a wild card. Do a little bit of damage. Only if I need it. Okay, thank you. Intense. Okay. Get that. Oh my god. God. Thank God. We have the same health. Can't do anything except for fix that. One more shuffle. Whew, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything with this. I might just shuffle them. It's gonna block all of this. I can't do anything else. Ugh. This is gonna kill me. I might lose this one. I'm just not getting anything that's getting past that defense. This is just enough to kill it. Oh, man. I got it. Onward. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Oh my god. Holy shit, yeah, Emily. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? Too long didn't read. A developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. You heard the lady. Shannon Sierra. Sunday, March 5th, 95. A break-in was reported at 11:21. When arrived at the scene, victim was found dead in the office of Redacted, laying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged into eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. Ooh. The plot thickens. To shop or not to shop? Shop. What's this? Gem of Scrying. Turns over 20% of face-down cards at the start of each hand. Ooh, hello. Just load me up. Okay. Play. Alright, I mean, I gotta win this, but it's not as stressful as combat. 3. 4, 3. Could mana storm it. For funsies. Let's do it. Yeah. Break some of that open. 5. Give me one moment. Okay. It's a 5. Ace. Surely. 6. Goddamn, nothing. 7. Here we go. Something, anyway. I guess we'll do that. It's something. want to do this. I want to unlock some more cards. That. Seven, 6, 7. Ah, man. Six. King. There we go. Queen, king. Do that one. 2. Ace. Get rid of that. Need a friggin' jack. There we go. So I can go 10, 9, 10. Some of those duplicate cards off the board. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. He asked for a jack. 3, 4, 5. Because. Nice. 10, 9, 5, 4, 2. Those are 2 completely different cards. Do I want to waste it? No, I died. So game overs, and I kind of was curious what it would do. Retry. So yeah, it's just the same one. Okay. Gotcha. I just wanted to see what it would do if I game overed. You just start with the same place you were at. Got it. Good to know. Oh my god, with the 10s. And jacks that I don't need. 7. 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. There. That was a good combo. Mana Storm, but I'm not going to use it. 7. Just get rid of that. I need hearts to unlock that. King, ace. Okay, a lot of aces. 5. 9, 8. 7. I don't have a reshuffle. 2. Ace. King. Queen. Jack. Queen. King. Ace. You know what? Now. Let's pop that open. I just... No. Okay. Thought I skipped something that I could use. Oh, I did that time. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. I got a reshuffle. I almost have no cards. Should I use this? Get rid of this one. Yes. That won't help me. Please be something I can use with a 2. A 2. You sack of shit. Alright, we'll try this again. Oh, I am not getting good hands. Okay. There's that. At least that might save me. 10. 9. 8. 9. 8. Mana. Should I mana storm right away? Probably not. Two. Ace. King. Ace. King. Queen. King. Ace. I could have done the Joker, but I don't know. Six. 5. Two, 3, 4. Joker. Card. Should I use one yet? No. Not gonna use a Joker card yet. 10. 9. 4. 7. 6, 7. Save my wild card for if I need it at the end. Queen. King. Ace. 2. Ace. 2. I also have the Mana Storm. I'm doing better this time. Jack. 3. 8. 7, 6. 8, 9. I have more cards. Okay. You know what? Screw 'em. I'd probably get a 1 without it, but whatever. It was there. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it, nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor, and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. Yeah, that's where the demo ended, was with the monster trying to eat us. You turn and approach the door. The key fits in the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor, your vision turns black. Darkness. Blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. That's friendly? Let's just try and fight the friendly face. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot that. 14. Okay, there's no defense on it. What's it gonna do? Yeah. That sounds great. plan. What the fuck are you? Cosmic something or other. Forces beyond comprehension change cards to the same number. Error. 6, 7. Push the weird. Joker's full. Oh. They were already. This is a weird fight. 9, 10? It doesn't say how much damage that's doing, so I just have to deal with it, I guess. What's this? Rejuvenate cup. Increases health. Wait, is it good for me? Probably. Yes. Oh, for both of us. Oh, interesting. Okay. 9 is 8. I don't know how well I'm doing. Oh, this is that cosmic forces thing again. There's not a 7. Deals 4 to 6 damage. Okay, I understand this one a little bit better. Okay. Play my other ones and get more. There. Got it. That was weird. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself at a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone, as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you may find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. This cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. If he had anything useful, I don't think he'd be dead. Okay, what do we got? Gemini Stone. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. I never get 10 combos. What's this? Transmutation. Unlock this special Joker. Trade mana. Ooh, yes. I mean, I guess I can afford it, so just jam that in me, I guess. Alrighty. Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So yeah, I had to see it. This is only a partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself. It's kind of fucked. Alright.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale? Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it, but after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary, with no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Eye gouging. I would totally watch that show. Where was I? Queen. Jack. 10, 9. Let's do that. Okay. 8. 7, 6. 7, 8, 7. Okay. 10. Jack, Queen, King. Well, that's that new one that I got. I found a secret. 2. 3, 2, 8. Wish it told you how many cards you had left to play. That would be nice to know. Five, 4, 5. So that's broken now. 2. 4, 5. Let's reshuffle it. Jack. Queen. King. I helped a little. 2. Queen. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. 10. And a storm. 9. There we go. Good. Getting trickier. But losing isn't too punishing, you just have to play it again. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket, a key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me, the prisoner cries desperately through a choking, wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. Good lord. Okay. Disgusting spew of maggots that infests cards. Huh. There's nothing to buy. Okay. Jack 10. 9. At least it's not protected. What is that? When played, this card explodes, inflicting 1 damage. Okay, so there's 3 damage cards. I was gonna say, how does it do damage then? I mean, I'm eventually gonna have to play them, which is fine. Like now. I'm gonna take 2 damage. Oh, I thought that... Oh, it exploded. I don't get to keep it. Oh, balls. I thought it just did damage and I got to keep it. Okay, that's tricky. 7, 6, 5, 3 damage, 1 damage. 4. Yeah, I don't get to keep the card, which makes doing combos and stuff difficult. But it doesn't have that much health, so I can deal. Seven, 6, 7, 6, 7. Just get rid of it. 5, 4. Almost dead. There we go. Got it. Well, that was fun. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they are crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. With Solitaire magic. Oh, that looks hard. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I searched for police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's, and yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. Oh, God. So I guess if you lose the game, your eyeballs explode. Well, better not lose then. Alright, what are you? Fireball. Unlock this special Goker. Remove targeted playable card and up to 2 random nearby cards. Okay. Boost power of defense cards. Oh, look at that. I can't... Oh, I can. It was only 40. Yay! So I can get that now. Okay. Alright. Ace. 2. 9. 9, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're right, game. When you're right, you're right. 7. 4. 3, 2, ace. King, queen, jack, 10, jack. Oh, I need to get rid of something. Maybe that one. Then I can collect this. Okay. It was the right move. I didn't know it was the right move, but it was the right move. Yay, did it! Onward. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin the journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. Okay. Let's just play. Where removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. Oh, so this... Okay. What should I do? 9, 8, 7, 8. Okay. I wonder if it moves at all, or if it's just gonna stay here. Ah, it does move. Cool. There's this, but I'd have to... Should have done it even if it was in the gaze. Okay, let's just... So I can't do that if I don't wanna... It'll get me. this one's tricky. It said short time. How short is short time? Okay. Almost. Come on, give me something. I don't want to use my powers. There we go, got it. Woo! I sneaked. Quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Uh-oh. Shop. Bolt Stone. Upgrades Mana Storm to remove 4 random playable cards. Ooh, that takes all of my money, but it's kind of cool. Doubles Mana Storm damage, single use. I'm going to get that one. What? There's so much space. Why there? Okay. Restrain. Suit locks fasten upon cards, causing 1 damage. Okay. There's 1 shield. So I'll do 1 damage to it. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Okay. 5, 4. 1 damage. King. Queen. Enough of that nonsense. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then this is swipe, right? Oh, crushing grab. 5 damage. Yikes. Maybe I should Mana Storm. Let's get 1 card, though. Just rip the shit out of it. Because I need all the advantage I can get. It's gonna deflect that, yeah. 5, 6, 7. Yes. 6, 7, 6. I didn't use this one. Trade mana for health. Cost 10 mana. Oh, interesting. I haven't used that yet, but 10, 9. Could fireball this one. Okay. Gonna do 5, yeah. 3, 2, yes. Ace 2. Okay. Now. Not a lot I can do about that. I could use this. Now. Yeah. That was better. And this is that. Okay. Maybe it's time for that. I need to get rid of this. Ah, freaking king. There's no point. There we go. Oh, man. Yikes, that's 5. Could do this, see if there's anything. Yes, yes. Yes! Yes! Used all my stuff, but my god! You unlock this special joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Okay, I mean, maybe. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Okay. Alright. I'm hoping that it will save here, because I think that that is going to do it for this episode. This game is really fun, and I am very curious as to see what happens as the story unfolds, and I hope you are as well. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.